With reaction tonight, Arkansas Senator Tom Cotton. I know Lindsey Graham is on the way. He put out a tweet. If you doubt Donald Trump, you're making a big mistake. Thoughts?
Yeah, Sean, I think those images are a welcome reminder that Iran did try to kill Donald Trump. They tried to kill officials from his first administration. I don't know about you, Sean. You know the president pretty well. He's not really a forgive and forget kind of guy, nor should he be. Nor should the American people, because it's not just Donald Trump. Iran has the blood of hundreds of Americans on its hands. They've killed thousands of their own people in the last couple of weeks. They've been exporting revolutionary violence and terror across the world, including to Venezuela, when Nicolas Maduro was in power. That's why the president has drawn a firm line with Iran that they cannot continue the killing. That's why we destroyed their nuclear program last summer, because can you imagine if these crazed Ayatollahs had nuclear weapons?
Let me ask you, I noticed some conservative media, there was doubts about Donald Trump's commitment, help is on the way. I'm not sure what people's expectations are, but the idea that President Trump could snap his fingers and have the safety and security he would want as commander-in-chief in place for whatever operation he may be involved in to help these people that are out in the street protesting, that doesn't happen like that. It takes a little bit of time, doesn't it?
It does, Sean. You also have to posture your forces in the region for potential retaliation. You have to work with Israel and our Arab friends who may face potential retaliation as well. And I think it's important to remember, too, even if these protests die down this week, that doesn't mean the underlying grievances of the Iranian people go away. We often date the Islamic Revolution in 1979, but that followed more than a year of protests in 1978. I think the important point, thanks to President Trump's leadership, thanks to Israel pummeling Iran and its terror network throughout the Middle East, is that Iran's project of being a dominant global power and spreading terror and violence around the world has been destroyed over the last couple of years.
I don't think people fully understand the Trump doctrine, and I think there are some, probably even within Republican circles, some isolationists, of which I am not one of them. I like the Trump doctrine. No forever wars, no boots on the ground, surgical strikes that are effective. I think the reason that Maduro's vice president is doing everything Donald Trump wants is for one reason: she is deathly afraid of Donald Trump. I think the mullahs in Iran are deathly afraid of Donald Trump. Scott Bessent says they're seeing a lot of money being sent out of Iran, an indication that they are preparing to leave. Is that your interpretation?
Yeah, Sean, it is. I agree. There are some chicken littles out there who predicted Donald Trump was going to start World War III 7 times in his first year back in office and end his presidency 4 times. None of that happened because the president has reminded the world that sometimes the discriminate application of military force is vital to achieve national interests in Venezuela and in Iran.
I would not discount President Trump saying help is on the way. If you do so at your own peril. Senator Cotton, thank you.